Good morning, it is week 8, back down at the courts. Hope everyone is okay out there. I hope you've been finding lots of good stuff. If you're a reseller, if you've been out at the car boots, charity shops, etc. Did you hear about Cola Flipper's find? Amazing, awesome. Go check that out, go check his videos out, but check that video out about the particularly amazing find. He says it himself, you know, it's probably like a once ever type of thing, you know, Antiques Roadshow type pickup, and it is. Go watch it. It's well worth a watch. There's no kind of conclusions as to the value by the end, but it gives you a rough estimate of how much it's going to be worth. That's all I'm saying. Go watch it. So that's Monday, week 8 done. Let's go to Tuesday. That's Tuesday, week 8 done. Can you believe that it's been nearly 2 months now since I started coming down in the mornings like this? 2 months. Good morning, it is Wednesday, we're back down at the courts, and today I was just wondering what platforms you guys sell on. Do you sell eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Facebook Marketplace, Vinted, Depop? I've probably forgotten a load, but which ones do you sell on? Have you always sold on them, or did you used to sell on something else? Have you moved from one to another, or you know, do you sell on multiple platforms at the same time? Which do you find is best right now? Has that changed at all? Because I'm definitely thinking of starting another platform as well. And probably Etsy is like the top of the list for me right now. I'm thinking like all the ceramics I sell would do well on Etsy. What do you think? Anyone out there sell ceramics, like vintage ceramics or anything on Etsy? And what else do you sell on Etsy? Like, I know there's all the kind of obvious things, personalized stuff, and I think like jewelry. When I think Etsy, that's what I think. I think, you know, things that can be customized with what the customer wants, names and stuff, and jewelry, and to a lesser extent like small items of clothing. I don't know, I'm just going off what I think and what I've heard from, you know, people who sell on there. Yeah, but what else sells on there? Let me know, I'm interested to know. And yeah, any other platforms. Does anybody out there sell just on Facebook Marketplace? You know, I know people do, but I just can't imagine how that would work. I can't imagine, you know, the ceramics and stuff especially that I sell, I can't imagine them doing that well on Facebook Marketplace, but I could be wrong. Maybe, you know, maybe it is where to go now. But yeah, let me know. Any thoughts on this subject at all? Let me know down in the comments. Right, let's go. So yeah, at the car boot sale, can you believe that I found somebody's phone like that? The fact that it was in like that big box down at the bottom of the box, it was kind of a box full of junk really. All their good stuff was out on top of the table. This was just a random box of just random stuff that probably, you know, At the end of the day, that may well have ended up in the bin, you know, straight to the tip, in the mixed recycling at the tip. You know, that might have been it for it. It might never have been found. At least if she had dropped it on the floor, you know, somebody will have picked it up. But dropping it into a box like that. So to anyone out there who's not from the UK, so up here we have the Lake District. You might be able to just make out these hills along here. But that's all the Lake District, or most of it's the Lake District anyway, along here. And if we come round, we've got all the wind turbines and stuff out here. There's absolutely loads and loads of them. But if you come round to what, about here, you can't see it, but you've got the Isle of Man somewhere around here. On a very, very, very clear day, you can see it. In fact, I'm looking over here now. I can see something over here that could be it, actually. Very, very, very like faint outline of land over here, so that's probably it. But it's fairly large, so it's probably, you know, around that way. But then a bit further afield that way, and kind of all the way across, is Ireland, well, Northern Ireland and Ireland. So that's where we're at. And then obviously much, much, much further in that direction, you've got Canada and America, Atlantic Ocean. So there you go. I know the vast majority of people know this, but not everybody does. You know, Blackpool's not exactly the, you know, most well-known place internationally, is it? So there might be people out there that don't really know where Blackpool is. Well, now you know a little bit more. We're in the northwest of England, so you know, above us we've got the Lake District. We've got like Lancaster's north of us, the Lake District, and that's kind of it. For we got like Newcastle on the other side of the country and a few other cities over there, but this side of the country, that's about it. And then you're up into Scotland after that. So Scotland's not far at all. It's just straight down, well, 2 motorways straight up, and it's what, about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes north to get to Scotland. But a lot further if you wanted to go to like the Highlands. It's a long drive to go all the way up there. A bit too far for me, really. I've never been to the Highlands. I've driven to near Edinburgh before, and that was quite a drive. Yeah, stay tuned because there's some really good items, some good profits, some stuff that I've picked up recently and some stuff that I've had for a while. That's it for Wednesday. Let's go to Thursday and what's sold over the last 7 days. Good morning, it is Thursday on week 8. Let's do the what's sold. There are 27 items, so I'm going to get straight on with it. There would have been a few more as well, but there's been a few cancellations, nothing major. First off, we have a 1988 Hallmark keepsake ornament. I have around 50p or 60p to a pound into this. This was part of one of the baby bundles, the last one I think I got last year, and I sold it for £11.50 plus £3.50 postage. And next we have a limited edition dress, £4.50 free postage. Paid £1.50 for it from the charity shop. Not a good one, this. I thought it was okay when I bought it, but nope. A Curious George 7-inch plush, £12.51 plus postage. Had that for a while now. Old photograph, as you can see. Paid £1, I think, for it, thereabouts. Next is Halo Master Chief Collection. Picked this up recently. Sold it for £10, free postage. I can't remember exactly where I bought it from, that one. Charity shop, probably £1 therefore. And then June's Home, set of 2 egg cups, £10 plus postage. I paid £2 or £3 for them from a charity shop. Next we have Hotter Jewel ladies pink shoes, £19.99 plus postage. Got these from St Anne's quite recently. I think I paid a little bit more than I might usually have done, £4 or £5 I think on them, so decent little profit. And then there was an item which they've not paid for. It was somebody with good feedback, you know, a lot of feedback as well, but they've just not got back to me. That was going to be £17.50 plus postage for a pillow cushion, limited edition, like discontinued one, but nope. Next is a Pogo Pal Elmo toy. Just recently picked up an Elmo toy at the car boot. It's like getting rid of one, getting another. This one was not particularly great. £10 free postage. Got this from, I can't remember, ages ago this was. Wouldn't have paid a lot for it. I think it was considered just like a regular plush when I bought it from the shop, so probably £1, maybe £2 at the most. Next, a vintage Leonardo collection elephant like figurine, £11.99 plus postage. Again, as you can see by the old style photograph, had it for ages. We thought it was nice, but nah, sat there forever. Paid, I don't know, obviously old photograph, old item, maybe £2 or £3, something like that. Wouldn't have been a lot. I remember the charity shop we bought it from. And next is the skateboard book that I got fairly recently for I got £20 plus £2 postage on it. I could have got more on this. I should have held out really. I think I had it up at £27.99, something like that. I don't know why I accepted 20, thinking about it now, but I don't know. I reckon I could have got close to 30, maybe even a little bit more for it, but hey, we paid £2.50, so we're making a decent profit. Next is a promotional coffee maker. It's one of the medication branded coffee makers, well, medication branded items from that bundle I got. I got a load of stuff, and then included was a load of medical branded stuff, the kind of stuff that you get free. So hard to say how much I have into that, but pence I would say, because there's a lot of stuff. Again, this one was from a bundle as well. This was from a bundle where I paid £20 for everything. It was the dinosaur bundle. Got all those dinosaurs and a load of other stuff like the Bucky O'Hare figures and little Captain Scarlet and a load of other stuff. But this I didn't think was worth anything, but managed to get £29.99 plus postage on the this fire engine. It's a Tonka one, but it's like a fairly recent one, I think. So yeah, don't know, not bad at all considering I paid £20 for the whole lot. I didn't expect this to sell for much at all, but quite surprised, happy with that. Next, this one really surprised me. A new sealed rare 1981 West Germany, made in West Germany, jigsaw puzzle. It was a brand new sealed one. It's called Wind Games. Well, that was the translation. There was no English kind of name of the jigsaw, but I translated it to be Wind Games. And yeah, this is going over to America, the USA, $59.99 plus postage. Crazy. I'm thinking, is that the most expensive jigsaw I've ever sold? No, it's not. I did sell one for about 70 once, but I think this is probably second best sale of a jigsaw. Say brand new sealed, vintage, you know, unique design on it. Next is a Playmobil farm. It's only like a small set though, with a load of accessories, £20 plus postage. This is from that Playmobil bundle that I got from the charity shop. I've already sold a few bits off. I recently sold the house last week or the week before. So there you go. This is the other like good set. There's a few other bits that are okay as well, but the best two have now gone. Next is this ceramic cupcake cookie jar. I've had this for ages and ages. Not sure why it's sat for so long. Had a lot of interest in it, but nobody's actually gone and bought it. But somebody did for £14.99 plus postage. Slightly odd one this. They've kind of sent me a message saying, is there a problem to send to Canary Islands, Spain? And I was like, yes there is. So I can only send it to the address that you provided me. Plus, can you imagine how much it would cost to send it to Canary Islands? Next is some vintage wallpaper, 3 rolls, $14.99 plus postage. This was from a charity shop, and I wouldn't have paid more than like 50p to £1 per roll. And there was another cancellation one. It was Grand Theft Auto Vice City, $11.99 plus postage. Or it might have been free postage actually, it doesn't actually say here. Because the person accidentally, apparently, did collection rather than postage. Which is, you know, might be the case. But they're really weird about it. They sent me a different address. Well, they sent me an address, I guess, to send it to. I explained I can't do that, I have to cancel it. And do you know, sometimes I would have just done it because it's, you know, it's $11.99. But on this one, I don't know, I felt like it was a bit odd, so I said no, I'll cancel it and you'll have to buy it again. And they didn't. They sent me a message saying something about how this Xbox 360 game, they don't think it'll work on their system. Well, do they have an Xbox 360? Are they trying to play it on a PS2? I don't know what's going on there, but there you go. Next is 3 Jägermeister glasses, £6.50 plus postage. These were my own. My Jägermeister shot days are over, for now anyway. Next, some LG glasses. These are the ones I bought recently, and you know, I thought they were worth loads, but I got back and they weren't worth too much. But I still went ahead and listed them a little bit more than what they probably should have sold for, really, which was $19.99 plus postage, and they sold pretty quick. So yeah, don't know, I paid £3.50 for them. And then next is another jigsaw, Fox Lane jigsaw puzzle, 1,000 pieces. This is one of the ones that has the irregular shaped pieces. I don't think I've ever come across one like this before, but somebody way back mentioned this in a video, somebody I watched on YouTube, can't remember who it was. Somebody mentioned it, and it's kind of stuck in my head since. So when I saw this for £3 in a charity shop, I was like, yes, we'll have that. So $19.99 plus postage. And next is a Hask argan oil. If you can ever get this argan oil stuff, the little you know, thin little bottles of it, or if they do larger ones, if they do larger bottles, if you can get it cheap enough, buy it and give it a go, because every time I get this, it sells really quickly. Not for a lot, £5.50 free postage, but it went as a large letter, so I paid 50p for it. I was hoping this charity shop were going to get a load more, but no, it's not happened. They were getting a load of stuff from a supermarket. I was hoping it was going to be like another baby haul with loads of stuff, but no, they got like maybe 20 items of very different stuff. Yeah, I really thought we were going to have another massive baby haul, but didn't turn out that way in the end. Next is this, which I think is the best sale of the week, $74.99 plus postage on this Soldier cookie jar. It was new in its box, still had its box and its packaging. The packaging was a little bit rough, but it was pretty good. This one's going off to Germany, I think, so happy with that. I think I paid £5 for that in a charity shop. It was the other side of Christmas last year sometime, I don't know, October, November, something like that. So I have had it for a while, but I thought I'd hold out on the price. As soon as I put it up, I got a couple of people saying, right, how much will you take? What's the lowest you will take? And I knocked quite a bit off for them. And they were like, no, this is far too much. So I was like, well, don't buy it then. Yeah, so really happy with that. Again, it's a Rayware one. I've had this one before, no box, and slightly damaged. and that sold okay as well. Not for anything like 75, but it was all right. Next is a set of 4 shot glasses. Bought these from the car boot last year. I paid 50p per item, and they've been selling slowly, but they've been selling. I'm not selling now for a while, and then I've got 2 in quick succession, this one and there'll be another one in a second. So £6.99 free postage, cost me £3 to send it, 50p into it, you know. So what we ended up with there, about £2.50, £3 profit, about £2, £2.50 I think, something like that. Next is this Disney Store beaker, £59.99 plus postage. Again, I was a little bit surprised it went for that much. I was aiming high on it, but I have sold a smaller version of the same before for about 30, so it was probably, you know, it's probably about right. Condition was good, but it was quite bobbly on the back, and it was missing like a little button thing from the front, all declared very clearly on the listing. And this is going off to Australia. So I've got America, Australia and Germany in the same week, and it's all the high price items as well going off overseas. And next is this Moon and Me Collie Wobbles car and Mr. Onion's bumper roller. Yes, £9.99. I know you're thinking, what? And that's what I thought as well. I didn't know what this was from, but I knew it looked kind of interesting. Saw it in a charity shop. I can't remember how much I paid for it. It was quite recently as well, but I really can't remember now. Obviously wouldn't have been a lot. I wouldn't have paid a lot for it. £9.99 plus postage. Now these only go new for a little bit more than that, and you get like a little figure. I think people sometimes like to buy these toys second hand because they're plastic and they don't want to, you know, buy another plastic item new. Right, next is a Schleich Dragon. This was part of that dinosaur bundle as well. Quite a nice one, this one, £26 plus postage. This is going abroad as well. Let's have a look. I think this is going to America. Yeah, this one's going over to the USA on the global shipping program. Yeah, I only do global shipping, by the way. I only do shipping on the global shipping program. I don't use anything else. I know I'm probably missing sales from doing that, but I just, you know, I like the fact that eBay sort all the custom stuff and all that. Right, we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. Stick with me, a couple more. Another set of those shot glasses, the colourful ones, £7.99 this time, free postage, so a little bit more profit in them. Still got 2 or 3 sets left now. And then we got 2 of these hamsters, £19.99 plus £3.50. The Gemmy ones. Is it Gemmy or Gemmy? It's Gemmy, right? Gemmy, yeah. I got 2 of them. These weren't moving. They were making noise, but they weren't moving. You know, very clearly declared on the listing. And these were part of the hamster bundle I got the end of last year. I paid £13, was it, for the lot? Something like that. And I've sold a few now, so you know, made my money back. Everything is profit at this stage, so happy with that. So these were probably the worst 2 because they weren't moving, but they were singing. The rest were all fully working. And then lastly we have this sold last night, which is from the baby bundle from last year, and it's £10 free postage on this little like Tiva toy type thing, interactive Tiva. I thought it's just important to add that you know, you saw how bad my sales were a couple of weeks back, and you know, all I've done differently is listing, getting lots of listings on. You know, if somebody's having a bad week out there now, sales wise, just keep going. You know, this kind of shows it really. I had a couple of pretty bad weeks, and then this week is one of my best weeks, one of the best weeks I've had for ages. Certainly the best week of the year. I've not really done anything differently. I did go through and kind of alter the price of everything. That was like early on though. That was like 2 weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago now. But I've not done anything else. I don't think a single item here is promoted. I do promote a few things, but not a lot. None of this is promoted. I'm almost certain of that. None of these are promoted items. And they're not sale items. I've not run a sale or anything. These are just kind of organic, if you like, kind of just organic sales on eBay. I've not pushed anything. They've just sold. And yeah, I don't know. There's no answer to it. There's no rhyme or reason. Something to do with the algorithm, I guess. You see like repeated patterns, like those shot glasses. I've not had anybody buy any of them for ages, and then suddenly somebody buys some, and a couple of days later somebody buys some more. Now that, it could be coincidence, but it happens all the time, things like that. If you've got multiples, the great course books from last week, I hadn't sold one of them for ages. I don't think I'd sold any this year. I might have sold one this year actually, earlier on, but I've not sold any for ages. Somebody bought some, and then within like an hour or something, somebody had bought more. Again, could be coincidence, it could be, but I don't think it is. It's something in the algorithm. So that's it, that's everything. I'm just looking now, 21 minutes I've been recording for, so it's probably not going to be that long when I edit it, but it's a long time, so I'm not going to keep you any longer on this section of the video. Let's go. So that's it for Thursday. Let's go to Friday. Good morning, it is Friday. We've made it to the end of week 8, and today the weather is awful. So I'm down here anyway, but like I'm literally going to do my running and then I'm going to head home. So that's going to be it for today. I've got a little bit of news for you, and it is that this is the last one of these videos, at least for now. Something had to give. You know, loads of other video ideas I want to do, but I only have time to edit 2 videos a week. So yeah, I really love doing these videos, and I'm not saying there will never be another one, because there might be, or I might do it in a different way in the future at some point. But right now, this is going to be the last one. So I'm still coming down here. I'm still coming down every day. Although I've been looking at other things I can do as well. I have a swimming pool near my house. I used to go swimming a lot. So I'm considering doing that. So I may well do that. I just wanted to say thank you very much to everyone who watches these videos. It's very much appreciated. I still think it's important to get the what sold to you in some way, because you know, it's good to know what people are selling, and it's good to kind of look out for these things. So I will look at that. Maybe we'll do like a monthly roundup or something like that. Right, I'm getting on with it. Back in a sec. So one last look at the basketball courts for you guys. For now anyway. That's it. That's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you with a little video of the best bits from the last 2 months. Well, I guess the best bits and the worst bits from these videos for the last 2 months. I'm still doing the car boot and charity shop videos, and there might be, as I say, this kind of video, but in a different format at some point in the future. But for now, that is it. Thank you very much to everyone who's watched these videos. Let's go to the best bits of the last 8 weeks. Cheers guys, thank you for watching. morning all. Hi everyone, I'm Mike, Falco's Flips. Hi, welcome to the video. Welcome to the video. I'm Mike, Falco's Flips. I'm a part-time reseller, so it's week 6, Wednesday. Good morning, it is Monday on week 7. Good morning, it is week 8. You say you're not a liar. Hey guys, it is Wednesday, week 4.
Hello. Just close my eyes and think of you. When I'm sleeping with someone new, I can't help myself, I wanna. If you still feel the way I feel when somebody calls you mine, are you sleeping with someone new, someone new, someone? I just close my eyes and think of you when I'm sleeping with someone new.
Until the next one, see ya, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck out there. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching. Hey.